to lie down any position that feels comfortable for you. Make any adjustments that you need. And take a moment to scan through and let go of any tension that might be holding. Let the whole body be heavy. And then scanning through, again, just noticing what you're feeling this morning. You're becoming aware of the physical sensations, emotional sensations, and anything that may be coming up in the mind. And use this time to check in with your energy, your mood. Know that when we're moving through the practice, you're always very welcome to rest when you need to, modify when you need to. And take the focus onto the breath. We're going to take 5 deep breaths. So take a deep, full inhale and a long exhale, either out through the nose or out through the mouth. And we do that 4 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Deep, full inhale. Long exhale. Take 2 more deep breaths like that on your own. Let go of the deep breathing. Start now to find a smooth, even breath that we'll use through the practice. Maybe taking a count of 3 or 4, maybe 5 on your inhale. And then the exhale is that same count. So we find an even rhythm. And it doesn't need to be really deep breathing, just slightly lengthened, and it's conscious breathing. So settle into that rhythm that works for you. And if they're not there already, bring your hands to rest on your torso, wherever's comfortable. And there's an opportunity to consider your intention. Maybe something that's going to help you through the rest of today, the bank holiday weekend, the rest of the school holidays. It could be just a word or maybe a few words or a statement. I am patient. But you take a moment to consider your intention. We'll take an inhale together. And send out the intentions of your exhale. And take a big, full body stretch. Reach your arms overhead. Interlace the fingers. Press the palms away. Point your toes. Make it really active. So hunch up through the back, through the shoulders. A little wiggle, any other movement that feels good. Take a deep inhale here. And an exhale to release. Keep the arms overhead, release the fingers. We're going to step the heels over to the right side of the mat and then kind of wriggle your shoulders over to the right. So a banana stretch. Then if you like, cross your left ankle over the right. You can use your right hand to gently pull on the left wrist. Keep the pelvis on the mat, the shoulders down. We're not rolling over to one side, the torso is still flat, but just this big stretch through the left side. Take 2 more breaths here. And release, come back to center, extending through the hands and the feet. And we'll switch sides. So the feet, the heels walk over to the left. The shoulders wriggle over to the left hand, right wrist. And the option to bring the right ankle over the left ankle. Relax the shoulders, relax the hips. Take 2 big breaths. Then we'll come back to center. Big full body stretch. And then release. Draw your knees in. Arms out to the sides in a T shape. Tiptoes down. Let the knees roll over to your left, a twist. So wriggle your bottom left hip underneath. A gentle twist. Knees rolling to the left. The head can roll to the right. 2 breaths here, and make loads of space from that right hip all the way to your right armpit. Bring the knees back through center, shift the hips to your left, and let the knees roll to the right. A couple of breaths. And we come back to center. Extend the legs and the arms up into the air. Take some ankle rolls, some wrist rolls. Shake it out, anything that feels good. And draw the knees in. We're going to rock all the way up to sit. Extend the legs long, knees slightly bent. Inhale to lift and lengthen, and then exhale, a gentle forward fold. So keep an eye on the lower back, keep the knees nice and bent. Just find that point where you feel a bit of a stretch through the backs of the legs and that opening across the lower back. We take 2 breaths here. Relax the shoulders, the face. Use your next inhale to rise up. Soles of the feet together, knees wide, Baddha Konasana. Again, take it quite easy. Hands on your shins or your feet. Inhale, lifts the chest, a nice tall spine, not rounding. And then just tilt forwards with that length, not rounding, until you feel that through the hips. Again, release through the lower back. Hold it here for 2 breaths. On your next inhale, rise back up. Cross the ankles, rock forward to all fours. On your inhale, cow pose, lift the gaze and lengthen the spine. Exhale, round into cat. And we'll keep moving, inhaling to look up. Exhale to round. And continue to move with your breath. Make it more freestyle if that's what you need. Now come into a neutral spine. Tuck the toes and lift up to downward facing dog. Press into the hands, lift the sit bones up and back, and the chest and the armpits sink down. And take a moment here to pedal out the feet. Maybe shake out the head. Wiggle the hips. Just notice how this feels for you. And then come to stillness in your down dog. Make it really strong. Spread the fingers out. Press into the hands. Shift the weight back and sink the heels down and back towards the mat. On your next exhale, look forwards. Slowly bring the feet to the hands at the top of the mat. Take a halfway lift. Inhale. Forward fold, exhale. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold in. Once more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Reach up, press the palms at the top. And we'll start to move. Exhale to fold forwards. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, stepping back into a plank. Use your knees if you need to. And we'll take an inhale here. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower down onto the belly. Press the tops of the feet down. 3 baby cobras. Inhale, lift up. Lift the chest and the hands. Exhale, lower. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up, legs strong. Exhale to lower. 1 more time. Inhale, lift up and lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, come up through plank or through the knees. Exhale, back to down dog. Take an inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. 2 more breaths. On your exhale, look forwards. Make your way to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forwards, exhale. Inhale to rise up, press into the feet, reach the hands up, and we keep going. Exhale to fold forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale back to plank. And an inhale in your plank. And exhale as you bend the elbows, come down onto your belly. A bigger cobra this time. Inhale, press into the hands, lift up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, float down. 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. Inhale, come up through the knees or plank. Exhale, back to down dog. And inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. 2 more breaths. With your next exhale, look forwards. Step or walk to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold in. Use the breath. Inhale, rise up, no rush. Forward fold with your next exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale back to plank. And an inhale here. And exhale as you lower down, belly or chaturanga. Inhaling for cobra or up dog. Exhale, meeting in down dog. And inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. 2 more breaths. On an inhale, come into plank, either a high plank or modify with the knees down. We'll take it into a side plank on the right. So either full side plank, where you keep your right knee down, the right shin pivots right round to the side, press the left foot in, left hand reaches up. Press down, lift up, arching up through the side waist. Reach up, lift the chin, 2 breaths. Come back through center and switch sides. If the left knee is down, bring that shin right out to the side to support you. Press the right foot in, reach the right hand up. Reach up, really press into that left hand. Spread the fingers out, that will take some of the weight out of the wrist. 2 more breaths. Come back to center, either going straight back to down dog or we flow through. Exhale to lower down. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale to downward facing dog. On an inhale, the right leg lifts up, 3-legged dog. Kick out through the right heel, keep the arms straight. Bend the right knee, point that knee up towards the ceiling, open the right hip, so turn the belly towards the right side. Inhale, extend the right leg. Exhale, knee towards the nose. Step the right foot through, give it a helping hand if you need to. Release the back knee down. Take an inhale here. Exhale, pull back to half splits, flex the front foot. Inhale forwards into that low lunge. Exhale back. Inhale, come forwards. Tuck the back toes, pick up the back knee. Take an inhale to find some length. And we're going to rise up into a crescent lunge. Root down through your feet. Rise up. A deep bend into the front knee. Strong through the back leg. 2 more breaths. Inhale, open into warrior 2. Drop the back heel down. Open hips and arms. Rebend into that front knee. Flip the front palm. Inhale to reverse. On your next inhale, flow through to side angle. Forearm to thigh. Reach the left arm up and over. I will flow with the breath. Inhale takes it back. Exhale, side angle. One more time. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Take an inhale here. Exhale, hands down. You're back in your lunge. Kick back to a 3-legged dog. Right leg up and back. Now you can choose rest in down dog or flow through your vinyasa. This is optional. Inhale to a plank. Exhale to lower down. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale in down dog. And inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Second side. Inhale lifts the left leg up. Bend the left knee, open the hip. Keep pressing into your hands, square off the shoulders. Lift that left knee a little bit higher. Kick out through the left heel. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it through. And the back knee comes down. Low lunge. Take an inhale here. Exhale, half splits. Shift the hips back, flex the left foot. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. Inhale forwards. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Feel your feet, then you lift up. Crescent lunge. Really strong legs here. On your next inhale, warrior 2, drop the back heel down. Reach out through the fingers. Flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse. Exhale to side angle. Flowing with the breath. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. One more time. Inhale, reach up and over. Exhale to reverse, to side angle. Take another inhale here. Exhale, look down, take the hands down. Kick back to your 3-legged dog. Your choice, resting or flowing through. You might keep that left leg lifted if you're flowing through. Inhale into a plank. Exhale lowers you down. Inhale for a back bend. Any back bend. Exhale to down dog. Take an inhale through the nose. And a big exhale out through the mouth. Use your next exhale to look forwards. Step or hop through to seated. Place the feet at the top of the mat and make your way all the way down onto your back. Hug the knees in. And a little rock side to side. Maybe a few breaths out through the mouth. Now release the feet down. Figure 4 on the right ankle crossing over the left thigh. Let that right knee open up. And go ahead and thread the needle. Both hands lace around the back of the left thigh. Left foot dangles down, right foot flexes. Draw the hands in towards you and then breathe into the right hip. Then we quietly switch sides. Left ankle crosses the right thigh. Hands thread around the back of the right thigh. Right foot dangles, left foot flexes. And release your hands. Bring both feet onto the mat. Arms out to the sides, twisting. Bump your hips to the left, roll the knees to the right. And rest the right hand either on your belly or on the left thigh. Let the head roll to the left. And let the body be heavy, no tension holding, no effort required. Already letting go of the breath and coming back to your natural rhythm. Release, bring the knees back to center. Shift the hips to your right and roll the knees to your left. Release, come back to center. Take the soles of the feet together and the knees wide. Bring the hands to rest on the torso, one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. And move into Shavasana, straightening the legs, extending the arms. We'll take a deep inhale through the nose. And a very long, slow exhale through the lips. Maybe do that a couple more times if you choose. And you're welcome to stay in Shavasana if you would like. If you're ready to come out of the practice, take a few deeper breaths. And then start to move any way that feels right for you to come out of the practice. We're going to meet seated. So when you're ready, making your way up to sit. Feel a nice strong base, the spine lifting up, hands in prayer in front of the heart. Sit for a moment and feel your practice in the body, in the breath, in the mind. Bring the thumbs to the third eye. Reconnect with your intention. And stick with that today. Come back to it whenever you need to. We bow the head to the heart to seal the practice. Namaste. Thank you, everybody.